guys, what's up? Welcome back to Seinfeld's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas' narrative walkthrough, and this time we're going to be taking lots of pictures. Alright, so like I said in the last video, everyone, we are now in the Badlands section. We are dropped off by Crash without any weapons, really nothing to our name except for, of course, the money that we gained, and this camera that has unlimited film. Now, there are like one or two things you could do around this area, but I usually like doing the collection stuff first. And in this case, the collection thing that we need to do is taking 50 photographs around the San Fierro area. And since we have the unlimited camera, or well, the camera with unlimited film, I should say, it's usually the best time now to do it. And also, I like doing these at the very beginning, as soon as we enter a new area, because it gets you used to the area. You know the layout a lot better than if you just went in, you know, without doing it. Alright, so first off, you can wrap over this if you like, and like I said, you don't have any weapons, but there is an ammunition right from the start. You really shouldn't need a weapon at all. If you want to, you know, spend money on a weapon, go for it. Probably suggest maybe
I can meet all your home defense needs.
I'm going to get an SMG. Let's see. I think you can do a drive-by on that one. Should be able to.
If the cops ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
I'm just going to get one, because photos are obviously not illegal.
There are cultists everywhere, friend.
So, you know, unlike the gang tags, because the gang tags, you know, if a cop caught you spraying the tag, you would get a wanted level, but with photos, you can take as many as you want and not get a single wanted level. So, I usually like to get a gun still, though, either way, just for some protection. Alright, so in this town of Angel Pine that we were left off at, one other thing I would like to do first, before we start on the photos, is you'll see the safe house, and you'll see the icons, the only one in the small town. $20,000, I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. I think it might be something like 21.93% or something like that. I'll check real quick. As soon as you buy it, because with each safe house you purchase, I think it, yeah, 21.93%. It boosts your percentage. So we get out of that, and I'm going to go ahead and also set an icon for the first location that we need to go to, which will be right over here on, at the other end, or northern end, of this bridge. Alright, so yeah, like I said, with the photos, there are 50 different photo icons that you have to take a picture of, and they are small. They are small, purple spinning icons, but what makes this one annoying, though, is that the icons will not appear unless you're looking down the lens of your camera, so you have to be aiming with your camera and then you'll see the icons. Now, that is extremely annoying if you don't know where to even look. Some locations might be looking because, hey, you know, this might look like something interesting or unique, and usually they would have an icon at some area around that structure, but for the most part, it's kind of difficult. Some are really offset for whatever reason, but they are easier, like the game tags, it is a lot easier at night to spot though. Remember the game tags, they kind of had this look to them, the camera icons. Also, well, look at there. It's like it is given to me. Thank you so much. I want to stay on the motorcycle because I do want to raise my bike skills. That's why I'm using this. But anyway, like I said, with the game tags, they do have a little glow at night, so it's easier to spray them at that time. But the same thing happens definitely with the photo icons as well. They have more of a glow at night, and you can fairly easily spot them if it's nighttime. But during the day, it's hit or miss. But of course, following my guide, it'll always be hit. So, the first one, like I said, it'd be at the northern end of this bridge. I'm going to aim up. So, like I said, you can't see anything right now, but through looking through the lens, you see the small little dot. You will want to zoom in as far as you can, or, well, close enough. It doesn't have to be the entire way, but close enough. With, you know, right trigger to aim, LB as you see to zoom in, RB to zoom out, left trigger to take your first snapshot. 1 out of 50. I'm going to go ahead and take the waypoint off real quick from the map. There we go. And I'm going to also try to make this video short-ish in a way that I'm going to try and cut down most of the travel time between each shot. Because that can get a little boring, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of debating it. I mean, of course, you won't have any say in it, unfortunately, because this video will be done and edited by the time it's uploaded, obviously. But I'm going to try to make the video as short as possible by cutting down some of the travel time, but I'll still, like, say, hey, you know, this is where I had to go to get to this location whenever I get to the next shot. But anyway, so we're right here right now in front of the, I think it's called the Avispa Country Club, I believe. Either way, look at the building, aim up at the tower, zoom in, and you get your second snapshot. Now, before getting back on your bike or in your vehicle, go into the tennis courts and you'll be able to pick up the chainsaw, which is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, melee weapons. Alright, so before we actually leave back, you're in the tennis courts, aim up again, and you will get the third snapshot. Alright, so we're heading to the fourth one. I just want to show this part real quick, though, because we are going to be heading back down the road, and this is the one that we came in from, but cross it and start heading up this hill, and you will eventually reach a radio tower. Alright, so now we're at the top of, I think it's called Mission Hill, or Missionary Hill. Probably Missionary Hill, I think. I don't remember, I didn't look at the name whenever I went up. But you'll see this little off-road here that goes to the, I think it's a radio station or some type of station. Either way, you'll see this huge tower over here. You see how the bars kind of curve in? Just go to that, aim a little down from that, and you'll see the next snapshot. Alright, so from that last one, I just continued following the road south, and at the T intersection, just make a right, and you'll see these 4 tall buildings, or I think it's 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall buildings to your left. Now look at the second one from the left, and oh, this is this little, it's a little glitchy, some of these icons. I don't know why, but some of them will not actually appear. Makes it even harder, I guess you could say. So what you want to do, though, is zoom all the way in to the very center of this second building and to the very top of it, and I think it's about right there. Try to take the photo. There we go, 5 out of 50. Next, what you want to do, though, and I'll show you this real quick, you will want to go all the way down here, so be very careful. I don't know how easy it's going to be on this motorcycle. Well, I guess if I didn't hit the tree, like all that open space, and I hit the tree. Either way, this one's close enough. I'll just continue going. So just cross north to the road and go east to the next intersection. You'll see this like weird little rock formation next to this. I guess it's some type of mall. Not entirely sure. Either way, above it, you'll see the photo icon. I wonder if you can kind of see the glow. No, not yet. Alright, either way, you'll see the photo icon, and eventually you'll see, like, the glow I'm talking about. Okay, so next, just continue on that road, make a right at the next intersection, and then go east to the entrance of the airport, and you'll see this cool sign with the airplane that's kind of sticking out. Just zoom in to the front of it, take snapshot 7 out of 50, and from there you'll want to make a right, and you'll see another little camera pickup, but we don't need it because we have unlimited film. So what you want to do is follow this road all the way. Yeah, pretty much follow the road all the way. Don't go on any off-roads. Just continue following pretty much the line here until you reach a bridge. Alright, so we are now at the bridge, and you could be, you know what, we could go probably about halfway down the bridge. Maybe not even halfway. We'll just go right here and take it out. You'll see the next icon. Zoom in, take the photo, and the next 2 is going to be pretty easy to take. What you want to do is go to the other end of this bridge, and then to the left, you'll see how the guardrail opens up. Go up this small little hill here. get out or off of your vehicle and go to the edge, but do not fall down. Kind of go right over here to the edge. And then you'll be overlooking the airport. So you should be able to see planes or ramps or different things. Maybe not. Okay, fine, you won't. But either way, you will see these 3 tankers here, and looking at the one closest... Oh, look, there's the airplane, yay. Alright, looking at the one closest to the water, and the middle one, aim right between them, zoom all the way in, and take 9 out of 50. That's another one that you will not be able to see, along with number 10, which is at the control tower, all the way at the tip of the antenna, and take 10 out of 50. Alright, so after that, what you want to do is get back on or in your vehicle and go ahead and head all the way back to the entrance of the airport. Oh, and before I forget, I want to give a quick warning. If you are heading back, or when you are heading back through this tunnel, do not stay on this path the entire way. Get back onto the road before it ends, because this gate will be right here, and if you're speeding down it, you see there's a sudden drop-off to the rocks below. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. But yeah, it's a sudden drop-off to the rocks below into the water, and yeah, you don't want to harm yourself. It's kind of a little pain. I mean, you should be able to run back up, but you'll lose your vehicle, obviously. But either way, we're back at the entrance. Now what you want to do is make a left and follow this road all the way as well to, I think you'll eventually reach the gym icon. Alright, so at the gym icon, you'll just make a left, and then follow this road north. And once you reach this intersection, you'll see a construction site to your right. At the intersection, just aim, and there will be the icon right in front of the sign. Alright, and then from there, what you want to do is actually make a left, and you can kind of cut across if you like, and then head north again. And you'll be at a T intersection with this purple and red building and this sign hanging between them about some type of gardens, fair, whatever it is. I'm not wearing my glasses because of the glare, so it's actually hard for me to read a lot of this stuff. Just to let you know, I am straining my eyes out, but I do it for the love of the art. Either way, above it, you'll have the icon. And from here, let's see, you want to head down, and I am going to show, you know, travel times if the locations are close enough to one another. Or I won't if I like mess up whatever I didn't know. Either way, you'll see the Happy Shop here to your right. It's a purple building. Now this is one you will want to keep in mind for later, because this is going to be another courier mission, and that is the vehicle that starts it. So don't get on that vehicle just yet. I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. But if you're following my guide, wait. Either way, Happy Shopper, and right in front of the building, you will see the 13th icon. Now, next is you want to go across the street from there and to this kind of memorial area. I don't know what it's called, but if you live in San Francisco, let me know what these names are. Anyway, go through the first gate and you'll see the glow. This is the glow I was talking about. You probably saw it at the Happy Shopper, or the Hippie Shopper, whatever it was called. Anyway, this is the glow I was talking about at night. If you see something that looks like this, that means that there is a camera icon right there. And also, if you just aim, was it west, across the street, you might see another glow at the top of that building, which of course is another camera icon. Alright, now that you have 15 out of 50, let's see. Like I said, I want to build up my bike skill. I'm going to continue riding the bike. And, oh my. What happened there? Okay. Anyway, head north, all the way to the end, and then you will come to a theater with the Wizard of Ass. Alright, so at the front of it is the next icon. And then from there, you'll want to head east and then just follow this road through the tunnel. Alright, so at the other end of the tunnel, make an immediate right onto the grass, and you will come up to a baseball field. And now this one, I believe, the icon is right above the home plate, as you can see right there with the glow. Zoom in, take a photo, huzzah. Now from there, what you want to do is head back, but instead of following the road again, just cut across once more, and you'll be right in front of this hotel with another glowing icon, right in front of the entrance. For 18 out of 50, and then from here, again, they are very close by in this general location. Just head around to the back of the hotel, and at this intersection, get off, and this icon is pretty much at the very center of the wall. Oh, wait, there we go. Very center of the wall. Zoom in. I don't know why someone would want to take a photo of that, but sure, why not? Then from there, and down, and left, and past the first intersection, and then make it right at the second. Alright, so here we are at the City Square area, and you'll see another camera. Usually the camera pickups, like some of them, will be, or I guess you say a few of them, will be in a location that kind of hints that, hey, there's a photo op nearby. So this one will be right in front of City Hall. 20 out of 50. And then for 21, you will want to go behind City Hall. There we go. Stop! It's like New York. Alright. So, you want to go right over here to behind City Hall and aim up at the dome area. You get 21 out of 50. And as always, I don't know the proper names for a lot of these like structures or different vehicles and things like that. I just name them as how I feel they are best described. Something like that. Either way, as you can see, I'm heading north though, and this one is a little bit more of a distance. I've been talking, so I'll just continue going with this one. At this Y intersection, just make a 180 to the right and continue heading up, and you'll see this donut shop here to your right. So, what you want to do is aim at the center of the donut for the next icon. For 22 out of 50, and then from here, just continue heading, where are we at? Heading east. Heading east. Alright, so from here, you will see the Super Save to your right. Now, what you want to do is cut through, and if you need, if you'd like, there is a free body armor pickup, which is always nice to have. And what you want to do is get to the front of the Super Save, and right in front, or I should say on top of the entrance, will be the next icon, 23 out of 50. And then from here, head north to this road, and then make a right to head east, and then just go down the first hill to this four-way intersection. Alright, and then at the top of the smokestack is the next 24th icon. Or, yeah, the 24th icon. Good opportunity, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, from here, head east, and you will come to this kind of, what I like to call the trolley intersection. Trolleys will come through here, so don't park your vehicle right on top of the track, and also try not to stand on top of the track because you will get ran over. Either way, what you want to do from here is, oh yes, right here, kind of the corner of Chinatown. You'll see the icon like right below the pagoda type of structure, and then after that, follow this north. Now this is maybe my very first ongoing series, and just to let you know,
I promised to show off this game. It's called Gyrax.